So, I love meatballs, but every time I make them, they come out messed up. So, I decided I'm going to ask my sister, how does she make her meatballs, because they're always so good. So, I asked her for a meatball day, and we had a very nice day, and she taught me how to make meatballs. So, today I am making my first batch, and she taught me that the first and most important ingredient is to have a good time and to have wine. Here we go. An egg, she said. Italian seasoning. Oh yeah. Grated Romano, but it's gotta say Pecorino Romano. 2 slices of this bread in there. Basil, some salt and pepper, and some garlic. Not too much garlic though, she said. Oh, I hate how it's coming up backwards. It's so weird. Said you're gonna want to put a lot, but don't. And that's, I don't know why. And then the meat. I got my meat in here already, and I'm just gonna start putting everything in. Egg. When I was with her, I wrote down the instructions. So that's what I'm going by. So this might not be exact. And then the bread. So what she said was to take off the crust. So don't use the crust, just use the inside. She said to just use 2 pieces. I'm thinking about using 3. I don't know, maybe that's wrong, but... And she said to just break it up. So I remember when I was with Jenny, I was really shocked at how much seasoning she put in. And actually we were really drunk, so I don't remember exactly how much to put, but I know she used a freaking lot. So I'm just going to put a lot in and hope for the best. It's the Italian seasoning. Oh yeah, I'm putting a lot, because I'm telling you, she poured it on. I'm going to put the basil. Garlic. Remember, she said not to use a lot, so... Alright. Salt and pepper. Get it good. Get it good. I'm not going to use too much salt. Don't forget, it's very important. By the way, I'm not sure if you're hearing this music, but it's really fucking good. Now we're going to make the meatballs, so get your hands dirty, get in there, mix it all up. Ugh. It actually looks really gross. I swear, I've made so many meatballs, and Ricardo can tell you, I sit there, I make it, I spend hours on it. And I mean, it shouldn't take hours. And at the end, I'm all happy, I have the meatballs there, I taste it, and I'm like, ugh, and I throw the whole batch out in the garbage. And I've done it probably 3 or 4 times. So, hopefully this is it. So, while we are turning this meatball, big meatball, into little meatballs, why don't you take a look at my day with my sister? Any stories about your meatballs, or?
About my meatballs?
Where'd you learn how to make one? Like.
I remember my first
where did
memory
you
of
get
meatballs
this? Yeah.
is watching Grandma Santos in Co-op City, sitting at the table with her, and she. I don't know if you remember her kitchen. Like,
yes.
The kitchen was down here, 19th and the table was over here. And I was sitting there, and she always like, "Oh, you gotta make meatballs." And she made. I was like, "You put egg? Ew! Why would you put egg in there? Ew! You put bread."
And that's how you remember the recipe.
That's how I remember.
That's your, like...
And I think the spice part came just by trial and error.
Put some muscle into it. Come on. Beautiful. Looking good. Next step, putting them in the pan, cooking them, and then we're going to add them to the sauce. Joy's lasagna from The View. I made her sauce this time to go with the spaghetti meatballs tonight. But after we cook the meatballs, I'm going to let them sit in the sauce for a while. So there you have it. So let's go ahead and start cooking these meatballs. Yeah, we use our fingers. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you don't see me. Don't you want me? My sister likes to cook them completely in the pan, and actually I agree with her. I'd rather have them cooked. Some people like to have them sit in their sauce and cook, but I don't know. I kind of like having them cooked beforehand and then sit in the sauce for a little bit.
Very good.
Mmm, I like it. Well, it was a really nice time making the meatballs with you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you make your own because they are really delicious. And if you follow my steps, I swear you will enjoy it.